Okay. Not streaming because I need to stream. I'm streaming because my stream just ended and it won't stop. My phone died, so that causes my stream to glitch, buffer, and go on and on and on. So, I'm just trying to restart a new stream to end the old one, and I don't think that helped. I'm not going to keep this stream on. I'm just trying to get rid of my old. Dang it. It's still going. Stream's still up. One is watching. So explain to me how one is watching my stream that's still up here on YouTube while I'm streaming here on YouTube again. Oy vey, YouTube. Well, obviously this is not my problem. Let me switch to a different account. Let me go to Skippy's account. See if it shows me live from there. Hi, One Take Adventures. How are you? I'm having tech difficulties. My stream just ended because my phone died, but yet my stream is still up. So I'm just, for the moment, trying to accomplish something here. Hold on, you guys. It does say I'm still live. Heather, my phone died. A, B. I bring Skippy's phone over. I'm like, I'll just restart another stream. That'll stop the other one. No, look, the other one's still going. Why am I still live? Oh, but then when I hit it, it says something went wrong. But it says that I'm live on my channel. I don't know. I was hoping that would fix it. Yes, it's still a live stream. What do I do, Heather Pooh? How is it I have a ghost live stream going? Hi, Angel Baby. Angel Baby says, good afternoon. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Just stopping in to say hello. Hello, Angel Baby. Good to see you. We're having technical difficulties. I am on 2 live streams. One is a ghost live stream that I can't seem to end. Uh-oh. Heather, maybe it's like ghost toes. Do you think it's like the ghost toes, Heather? I have a ghost stream going. Nothing you can do about that, bitches. That's YouTube's fault. Hi, Joseph. Hi, Randall. No, I'm not AI. I am real. So we might as well do a bong hit. I'm not going to stay on the stream. I was about to get off anyways, but I don't like that I have 2 streams going at the same time. Not much I can do about that, and I can't even get on my channel. Son of a bitch. I can't even get on my channel in this chat. So there's a lot going wrong on my YouTube right now, you guys. Obviously, we're not multi-streaming. So that stream, my ghost stream, is still streaming on Kick and Twitch as well. So welcome to that fiasco, people. Here's my second stream now up. I have 2 streams going. Holy fucking shit. This might be a first. Leslie, I'm not the only one. And the mellow marksman, my physique makes you laugh? Well, you're a fucking asshole, aren't you? How's that funny? I have great physique. I have a great body. What is wrong with you? Do you have eyes? Fucking weirdo. I think your comments and your attitude makes me laugh. How do you like that? Have you ever heard of manners? Other creators are having the same problems? Oh, good to know. Maybe it's YouTube acting out, by the way. I mean, what's the problem with my physique, by the way, other than my torn meniscus? I mean, I'm looking fucking hot, if I don't mind saying so myself. Here's this for my physique comment, fucktard. And you want some more physique? How about that? Hi, Jesus. Nobody shuns me. I'm in an 18-year happy marriage. Weirdo. What's going on with that chatter? Hey, Jacob Poucher. Hi, I love chicken. Chicken. Hey, Jacob. Yeah, I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, R.I.P. Chuck Norris. Here's the troll in chat right now. I need you all to know that this is my troll in chat right now giving me a hard time, and they have 0 subscribers. This is the picture of them. They don't cam up, and this is what they have on their channel. So troll, fuck yourself. Hi, Jonathan. Nice to see you. Jesus, you hit 50 subs. Am I one of them? Did I subscribe to you, Jesus? Congratulations. Let's go to your channel. Yeah, I'm subscribed to you. You hit 50 subs. Didn't we shout you out on my show the other day? I hope that I helped. You got a new... Oh, look at that. You got a new short and everything. I'm going to like it. Congratulations. I'm about to hit 5,600 subs. What do you guys think about that? I only need 10 subs to do that. Do you think we can do that by the time I get off this stream? You think we can get me 50 more subs? We have 11 likes right now and 55 in chat. So how about you guys double tap the screen for me and get those likes up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subbed up. I'm Jennifer, the Real Housewife of Cleveland. Most importantly, make sure your notification bell is on so that you can see me every time I go live. This is the second time I've gone live this morning. We have another live stream going. A ghost is running that. We have a ghost stream going. This is the real stream with the real human being. So nice to meet you guys. Ooh, Zokes. X-A-U-K-X, Zokes. I like your emojis. You're giving me the #1 and the YouTube emoji. You're my favorite right now. Thank you. Hi, Jenny Kim. Holy fucking shit. Get something to drink, woman. Cheers. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Loves River, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm mad about my other stream running rampant and ghost-like on the other channel, but it's okay. We'll survive. Jack Me Off sent a flower. Thank you, Jack Me Off, for the flower. Ooh, it smells so yummy. Thank you for the flower. Let's give you a little spin. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. I love gifts and I love donations. You can super chat me or you can cash app me. I'll put my cash app in the chat. We got a bunch of cash apps yesterday from Dr. Robertson. Thank you for donating to my channel, Doctor. Or maybe we won't put, oh, there it is. Cash app. All one word, money sign, Cleveland Housewife, capital C, capital H. I'm going to pin it in the chat right now. So if you want to donate to my channel or to me or my special needs dogs or to my Easter candy fund welcome, and you can do so. I also accept super chats. Okay, so there it is in the chat. Message pinned. Sullivan says, remember kids, Black Hills. I have no idea what you're talking about. It feels like that's Greek to me. I don't know what you're discussing with me. Jason Bender says, hello, hello. Wisconsin is going to put your bell bottoms on today's Friday. Ooh, Zach Waz just sent me an ice cream sundae. Thank you. Thank you. And I ate it up. I loved it. Thank you for the gift. Ice cream sundaes. I didn't even know that was a thing, you guys. I didn't know you could send me ice cream sundaes. Now I'm craving ice cream. Thank you for the gift, sweetie. I really appreciate you. JCG1 fan says, I will donate to you $100. Well, I'm looking forward to it. You may cash at me, it's pinned, or you may super chat me. Thief says, cover up, old woman. Thief? No. And I'm not old. I am 56 years old, born in 1969. We are Generation X in here, and we are simply in tank tops and shorts. So I don't know what you might think is inappropriate about me wearing a tank top, shorts, with a bra, I might add. So this might not be the channel for you, weirdo. That being said, you must be 18 or older to be in my chat. I think we're going to change that to 21. You must now be 21 or older to be in my chat. Because I can tell when you leave dumb comments that you're probably not an adult, okay? So we're going to be taking the children out of chat. Trolls can stay. If you simply don't like me or the way that I look, you can troll me. But I have a feeling I can tell the difference between that and a kid, okay? So let's not have children in chat. And that being said, I am 56 years old. I do want a more mature chat. I'm not like other live streamers. I'm not looking for numbers. I'm not looking for donos, though I like those things. I'm looking for a more mature chat. I am looking for people more my age to sit and talk. So, sending love from the UK. Hi, Adam. Hi, Charby. Jennifer's in the house. She says you're not old. Exactly. Saleya says I'm 13. So thank you, Saleya, for telling me your age. You've done nothing wrong, but I'm going to remove you from my chat permanently because it's inappropriate for kids to be in here, and I don't want kids in here. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Parents, keep your kids off your fucking devices. It's weird. Gold Box says, I'm 32 and look older than you. Oh, I doubt that, Gold Box. Kinsey is 18. Okay, well, I just changed the rules. You have to be 21 today, but I'm going to let you slide. Okay, you're going to get the grandfather clause from me. But this might not be your cup of tea. I can't imagine being an 18-year-old and listening to a 56-year-old's live stream. I don't live stream for the same reasons others do, you guys. You've run into my public diary. So it doesn't matter if I'm 87, I'm still going to live stream and have my diary, okay? And you're never too old to do that. You're also never too old to wear shorts and a fucking tank top. So can I just add that in there? And if you don't like that, it's a butt shake from a 56-year-old for you. Okay, Taylor, you're 8 years old. You're getting out of my chat. Leave my chat. No kids in chat. Hi, Colo Polo. Ooh, we got a 100%. 100% ooh-woo. Ooh-woo. 100% ooh-woo. Yeah. Hi, Tom Bender. Good to see you. You love my shirt? Well, it's just a tank top. I guess it does have a little sparkly lacy poo on it, right? I'm pretty much a girly girl, and I love sparkles. I have something called mermaid syndrome, and anything that sparkles or glitters, you know, I like it. And anything that's feminine and girly, I like it. So yeah, this does have some pretty stuff on it, doesn't it? So thank you. Ooh. Laura, hi. You're a grandpap. Hi, Fact Culture. Kinsley, you're 11. You're getting deleted from my chat. Goodbye, 11-year-old. Again, you must be 21 years and older to be in my chat. Dizzy says, wait, you be doing what on here? I don't get it. Okay, so this is my daily diary, you guys. I don't journal. I didn't want to write a book, but I have a lot of life history and a lot of life experiences and a lot of stories. So instead of writing a book about my life, I decided to document my life publicly on a live stream. So that's what I've been doing for the past 3 years. That's what you've run into is my daily diary. So I'm not here like trying to impress people, trying to like get reactions narcissistically. I'm here for me. I'm documenting my life. This is my diary. You guys' chat, you may come in and ask me some questions and you may get some stories out of me and I might answer some things, and that's your part in helping me document my life. You get it? So this may not be your cup of tea, you guys. You may get anything from A to Z here. I might trauma dump and talk about my childhood. I might be getting silly and spinning. We might be doing bong hits on the side. So if you're into that, why don't you sesh with me right now, because that's what we're going to do. You got something to smoke? Why don't you smoke it with me right now? Okay, we just took another 13-year out of chat. Why aren't you children in school? What the fuck? Hi, Russell. Hi, Mike Shields. Fact Culture says, wow. Hi, Charby. Welcome to chat, Charby. Mr. Buckeye Ball. No one cares about you. I care about Charby. Don't be an asshole. Hi, Reg P4. You're 20. You can stay. Charby says, I have a boyfriend. Baby boy Buckeye says, I think I'm in love. What's with the music? The music. Do you like it? It's 1920s music. I like 1920s music. It's fucking sweet. You like that? It's a vibe, isn't it? So I'm watching a live stream on YouTube. This is what is on. It's live right now. Let's go see. So the name of the channel is Nemo's Dreamscapes. It is one of the most popular channels on YouTube. It has millions and millions of subscribers. It is run by a little old Spanish man who's in his late 70s. All the art on his channel he makes himself, and none of it is AI. There's every vibe you could possibly get on Nemo's Dreamscapes. Go subscribe right now. I watch it all the time. This one is called You're in a Dream from Your Childhood for 11 Hours. Okay, so this is an 11-hour live stream. Oh, with Windy ASMR. So he likes to add ASMR in the back of these, and I do ASMR videos myself here, you guys. So I'm very into that. He's doing wind. So on the back of a lot of his musical live streams, he'll have rain, thunder, a train, a fan, and this one is wind. The majority of his music is from the late 1800s to the 1950s. My genre that I prefer is the 1920s and 1930s. I like that kind of music. So that's what we're listening to. Go check out Nemo's Dreamscapes. It's Nemo like the fish. N-E-M-O. Nemo's Dreamscapes. I'm monetizing the stream, so that's why I'm not showing the bong and I'm not playing other music. I have a ghost stream going right now where my phone died. A ghost stream means I have another live stream here on YouTube that's going that died, and I can't shut it off. Now on that live stream, we were playing Pantera and Korn and doing huge bong hits. But on this one, I think we're going to try to make some money, so we'll keep it to the side. So how about we do some stoner chick ASMR? Are you down for that? Got something to smoke? Sesh with me. Listen to my ASMR. You ready? Listen. Hi, Heather. What are you saying, Chris Smith? I can't understand what you're saying. Overwatch? What does that even mean? How old am I? Laurel. I want to get your name. Laurel. I'm just going to call you Laura. I can't do anymore. Laura Kenchnet. How old are you? I was born in 1969. I am 56 years old. Everything you see on me is natural. I have no filter. I have no makeup on. These are my natural tits. This is my natural hair color. I don't dye it. 100% ooh woo. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Thank you for the 100 J Gam. Thank you for that. So when you guys are coming in here, you're just sitting, you're coming into like me opening a page in my diary and writing in it. I have things to say about my day and what's been going on, and then I will turn to chat and you guys will ask me questions and you will fish out some old stories, and then that's how I document my life, you guys. That's how I document my life here on YouTube. Smoke up. Thank God it's Friday. Exactly. She was a stripper, Mr. Buckeye Ball says. Yes, I was a stripper for over 20 years. I was also a professional foot fetish model. I also did real modeling before that. I was also a suicide girl. So I've been in magazines. I've been in videos. I've been on websites. I've never done porn. Nothing like that. But I have been nude and naked in magazines, on stage. Yes, and my feet were pretty famous as well. Void Chanter, you have a nice aura. I love you. Thank you for noticing. No, I'm not a single lady, you guys. The whole premise of my channel is that I'm a housewife. The name of my channel is The Real Housewife of Cleveland. Hence, I've been a housewife for over 18 years. I'm a very happy housewife. That's why I stream about this. I'm in this beautiful, big Victorian home that's 115 years old with my soulmate, the love of my life, my husband, Skippy. He was just in the last stream. He's sitting here doing bong hits with us and talking to you guys a little bit, which is rare. So if you didn't catch that last stream and you want to know a little bit about Skippy, go ahead. Skippy is also a YouTuber. He's also a live streamer and a content creator. He doesn't do what I do. He doesn't document his life, but he does have a cool channel. If you want to go check out my husband's channel, it's at Cleveland, Ohio 216 Media. Just go in the search bar, all one word, at Cleveland, Ohio 216 Media. He also has an Instagram, a TikTok, Scoops. I don't know if there's something there. He's probably on it. Jacob, my husband's a lucky man. Thank you for saying that. I am a lucky girl. What you've run into with me and Skippy, we have a little bit of a Romeo and Juliet situation. We are soulmates. I was searching for him since I was a little girl. I've had past lifetimes with him. This is going to be our last life here together, and hopefully we just ascend and start somewhere else when we pass on this place. We've been together 18 years, and he still makes me weak in the knees. I don't have girlfriends I hang out with. He doesn't have guy friends. If he's not at work, we are together nonstop. He loves me streaming. He wants me to document my life. He loves that I do my art. He allows it. He also works all the time so that I don't have to. I'm a little bit of a kept woman and a little bit of a princess, so I appreciate that. He's a very good man. Do I have any pets? Yeah, that's another whole premise to my channel. Instead of having children, which I did not want to have, which I didn't want, we adopt senior, special needs, elderly, little dogs, and rescue cats. Okay, so that's what I do. I didn't want to have kids. I was abused growing up. Okay, I was an only child, and I went through a lot of abuse and a lot of trauma going on. So I call my mom Mommy Dearest. I would have made a horrible mother, and I was very conscious and self-aware to not have children. And children aren't for everybody, you guys, so I decided not to have kids. And I'm very happy with that decision. If I would have had kids, I wouldn't be live streaming here with you now. I wouldn't look like this. I don't think I'd be this happy, and I don't think I'd be this healthy. And with all the trauma I've gone through in my life, I need to work on myself for my entire life. I have no business raising a child and trying to do that. That's for you healthy people that can do that job. I cannot. So I don't have kids by choice, you guys. and I'm really happy about that. Oh, finally, Leslie, thank you for checking for me. I appreciate that. Leslie says, on my phone, it says your live stream has ended. Thank God. The ghost ship has launched. The eagle has landed. Thank you. It was a weird feeling. And I wasn't really going to do this second live stream. I just thought if I started a second live stream, it would end the first one. I would stop this one and just delete it after a minute. But then y'all came in so fast. We're like, hey, what's up, yo? And we already have 49 likes and 34 in chat, so we might as well keep this live stream going until Skippy gets home, right? He's out doing some errands. I got about 45 minutes, so let's bust it out. Let's do another bong hit. Do you want to? Should we do a little spinny poo first? Let's do a spin, and then I think I might need some lipstick. Do you want to put lipstick on with me? So I am on my couch. I know it's a big couch. People think it's a bed sometimes. It is not. I am not an OnlyFans model. We are not having the ring light in the bed in here. This is just one of those big ass couches. It's actually a sectional, and I put the sections together so it's comfy like this. So before we hit that, put some lipstick on. If you don't know me, I'm addicted to Aquaphor. If you walk around my house, I have Aquaphor all over my house. There's weed and Aquaphor and ginger ale everywhere. What do I do with it? Everything. But right now, it's for the lips. And they need it. I mean, I think they're a little bit chapped because I'm in Cleveland. A lot been going on in Cleveland, in Ohio this past week. Have you heard? Bigfoot, sonic booms, flaming meteorites. The meteorite hit 20 minutes away from me. Did you guys know that? It blew my house, made it shake. My soul shook. And it blew my outdoor huge plastic garbage bins on wheels, blew them off the earth and onto their sides. The ones with wheels. And then it was about 75 degrees. And then the next day we had a blizzard. Hi, Violet Judy. Am I ignoring you? No, I'm ignoring chat in general a little bit. So I haven't seen your comment, and chat's going a little bit fast. What are you saying, Violet Judy? I'll pay attention now. I see you. I don't want anyone to feel ignored. A lot of the times, you guys, as a live streamer, I will talk, and I will ignore chat, and not on purpose, but it's because I need to talk. I need to live stream. And then I will stop, and I will read back. So I will get to all your comments. It may take me a minute. But if I'm just sitting here reading all your comments, then I don't get any live streaming done. Do you feel me on that? Pink. Do you have any pink lipstick? Because we're not going anywhere. And we're sitting here in shorts and a tank top. So let's put some on. Thank you, and God bless. I just wanted to ask, how are you today? I love your outfit, and you deserve this free time. Thank God it's Friday. Have a smoke. I'm 59 and 39 and feeling fine. Well, welcome, Violet Judy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Are you subscribed to my channel, and have you rung the bell? Because the fact that you are close to my age, yay, let's be friends. That's what I want. That's what I want, is a more mature chat. I'm looking for people my age, people my vibe, okay? We're doing something different on my channel. We're trying to keep it light and positive and sparkly and beautiful and weird and crazy, because I am weird and crazy. I have things going on too. You know, I've got panic attacks, protracted withdrawal, PTSD. We have a lot of real things going on, but we like to have fun over here and keep it light. Oh, you think because I'm going to read that. Marcos Polanco says, damn, ghosts be streaming now. Thank you. That's a compliment. Yes, I have porcelain white skin. Yes, and I love that. Thank you. That's a compliment that you noticed that. The whiter my skin, the better. I've also in the past 8 years gone through quite a bit of skin cancer. I've had up to 16 skin cancer surgeries, basal and squamous. So I don't go in the sun. And I am naturally a natural beauty. So I am aging naturally, and I don't go in the sun. I don't do anything to my face or skin like Botox or anything like that. I don't even dye my hair, you guys. This is my natural hair color. I will never dye my hair. But luckily, I'm a natural redhead and I have the MC1R genes, so I will never go gray. I will just lighten up. Matthew Reagan says, I love Cleveland. I do too. I'm not in Cleveland. I'm actually in Lakewood. I move in and out of Cleveland pretty frequently, like every decade or so. But right now I'm in Lakewood, and we are literally 4 houses away from Cleveland. So I spend the majority of my time in Lakewood or the west side of Cleveland. I'm right by Edgewater Beach in 117th. Do I have any grandkids? Remy Jeremy says, no, honey. Not only do I not have grandkids, I don't have kids. I chose a life without children. I didn't want children by choice. I worked very hard not to have kids. I am in a very happy, successful relationship with my soulmate of 18 years, and I wanted that. I wanted Romeo and Juliet. I didn't want children. I'm not the norm, and I know that, but that's what I wanted. Oh, Violet Lady says, yes, I have subscribed. People your age, people your vibe. I had a rough childhood. I like playing bowling. Oh, you bowl? That's so funny that you brought up bowling. I just told my husband this week that I wanted him to take me bowling. I haven't been bowling in about 15, 20 years, but do you want to know something? Here in Lakewood, they have a haunted bowling alley called Marshall's, and it's very old, and it's very well known in paranormal shows, in the paranormal community. There's always paranormal shows coming to this bowling alley and filming, and it's a block and a half away. So I said, let's have a date night. Let's go up there. Let's both of us, or at least I'll live stream. Let's do a little ghosty poo hunting. See if there's any ghosts there. So I am a sensitive. I can feel ghosts. I've never heard them or seen them, but if they're here, I can feel them. I'm also a green witch, so I can control them being in or out of my space. My space has been saged, okay, cleared with sage, cleared with a bell, a blessed bell, which is right here. This is a clearing, cleansing frequency. This will do better than any sage or anything you can burn. And I'm a green witch, and I know that. So, I have protected my home and my entire perimeter with sage and salt, particularly pink Himalayan rock salt. So ain't nothing getting in here. I make all kinds of haunted, scary dolls, and they're all sage. They just look scary. My house is clean. In my best poltergeist lady movie voice, this house is clean. Violet, you live 15 minutes away. Where do you live? I'm curious. Patricia, nice to meet you. Welcome to chat. You're 67. Love it. Make sure you are subscribed because you are the kind of ladies I want as my watchers. I also have memberships on my channel. I'm trying to get all my favorite people to become members, but that will be in time. You guys don't even know me. That's the last thing on my list. I'm just trying to get a tribe of people that get one another. And you can be any political affiliation, any religious belief. You can have any racial beliefs you want to have. I don't judge anybody. I myself am MAGA. Okay, but I don't push that on people. If you want to be Democrat and that type of thing, that's up to you. But I will talk a lot of MAGA talk on here. Do you have any stones or herbs for your witchery? Yes, all of the above. So being a green witch, I don't just talk about it. I have receipts all summer long. You will be outside with me in my organic GMO-free herb garden that's been going for almost 8 years. Let's take a walk. Let's take a walk in my house a little bit. Show you my herbs. I grew enough herbs in Cleveland to have them all summer, or to have them all winter, excuse me. So here in my kitchen, look, here's my herbs. So there's my thyme, rosemary, sage, oregano, and this is all from last year, you guys. Here's my mortar and pestle. Let's go out here a little bit. I'll show you my witch's table and my altar. It is dusty because we just had this wall demoed, and I just put everything back up. The only thing that has not been cleaned in this room is my witch's altar. I don't like to call it an altar so much, you guys. Hi, Canton. Hi, Bakersfield Farms. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I do smoke the reefer, and I smoke a lot of it. We'll go do a bong hit in a minute, okay? Let me show them my witch's table a little bit. So I have a lot of crystals. This is probably my nicest piece. It's a huge piece of green obsidian, surrounded by tons of chunks of black obsidian, okay? I have every other crystal in the world. I can't name them. Here's a little jar of spell right there. Here's a little spell jar. This one particular spell jar came from Kelly K. This is a crystal in the shape of a dog, which is probably one of my favorite pieces because we recently just lost Muggsy, the 25-year-old Chihuahua, and this laid on him in his death and in his casket. So we keep that very special. This is a special quartz. You know, quartz records. I have a whole bag of quartz here. I have a whole bag of other gems. Let's see, this is my sage in the abalone shell. So we have a bunch of big quartz. This is probably my favorite quartz piece right here. This shouldn't be here. We have some other magical things here, like pine cones, which I use in spells. Here's a monkey ball. You have to be very careful with monkey balls. You'll trip your balls off if you use this incorrectly. I do use it for spells. Here's a bunch of other little pieces, like some things. Here's a heart-shaped gem. I think that's rose quartz, obviously. Here's a mushroom-shaped one. Okay, so back here, this is a good piece too. Check this one out. You can do a lot of scrying and spell casting. Yeah, you can see the army photo. I'll show you in a second. And the last thing I want to show you here is probably the moon water. So I do collect moon water. Right now, I have a jar outside. Oh, it looks like it spilled. Did it spill? Oh, I was collecting the snow water. Looks like it's a womp womp. But this is moon water from the black moon. And I do use this in everything from making food to putting a little in my bath to casting spells. So that is the witch's table. Oh, and I have a little witch's broom here that I use. So if you burn the sage, you use this to take away the negative energies. And here, last but not least, is the pendulum. Should we try it? You want to try it real quick? So, we'll make it real straight. I'll put it over my hand. Oh, real still. Put it over my hand, and I'll start producing energy on my hand. And it either start moving in a circle or back and forth. And that, see, I'm not doing a thing. Not moving a thing. With a pendulum, it works with energy. So the energy I'm forcing to come out of my hand, I can do Reiki as well. So the energy will either go in a back and forth motion or in a circular motion. So I was going circular. So I'm a green witch. I don't look up to any gods or goddesses. A lot of witches will manifest hectates or goddesses like that. I don't do any of that shit. I don't believe in any of that shit. I work strictly with herbs and the earth and nature. Nothing else, period. So that is the witch about me. Be nice. I do jar spell casting, so you want to be nice. The army photo. This is my husband's grandpa. That's grandpa and uncle. Grandpa Marshall and Uncle Warren. This was a very famous story in Sandusky about two Sandusky brothers who were in the army, and then they met up in England. Skippy was very close to his grandpa, and then he had all these just patches and medals and stuff just in a box. So I created this for Skippy, so we keep it on our wall at all times. You can look up the story about the two brothers in the army from Sandusky. Oh, what year was that? The Sandusky Register, 1943. Pretty good story. My husband is very attractive and cute and good looking, and he looks like both these men intertwined. Skippy looks a lot like these both guys. So that's the army picture. Your real name is Mary. I live down there in Lakewood, Cleveland, over by Winterhurst. Oh, yeah, I'm about 2 blocks away from Winterhurst. Yes, I live in Lakewood as well. 44107. And I've skated at Winterhurst. Let's meet for an ice skating date. You want to go ice skating together? Violet, Judy? We could meet and go ice skating. I usually don't meet up with chatters, but we could get to know each other. I love Winterhurst. I used to live on Mars. You know Mars Avenue over there? I used to live over there too. So nice to meet you. I like meeting neighbors. So we have lipstick on. Let's do a schmong schmidt. You wanna? I do. I've been talking an awful lot today and not smoking enough. We do have the bow in the hair though. I think the bow is looking very, very pretty, don't you? I love a bow. Okay, sesh with me. And then I'll go back and read some of chat. I know I've been ignoring chat, but it's been a good live stream, right? I've been talking, so let me hit this a few times, and then we'll go backwards, and I'll give some of you a shout out. Never forget our heroes, Zox. Never forget our heroes. I'm very patriotic. Thank you to everybody who's served in our military. Thank you to everyone who's serving now. Thank you to everyone who's been shipped over to Iran and is getting those Iranians for us. Fuck the Iranians. If you're my age, you lived through 9/11 and you probably watched it on TV, so you understand what's going on right now a little bit more than the millennials and the young kids. They're like, why are we doing this? Well, because it should have been done 25 years ago, that's why. I digress. Let's not get all political. Let's smoke. Let's poke some smot. Okay, Seshi put together. If you haven't liked the stream, like the stream. Double tap the screen to like the stream. We got 56 likes, 36 in chat. Get it up there, you guys. Second stream of the morning. We already had one ghost stream. Let's smoke. Infamous Flex, welcome to chat. I want to do a whole lot of things. Zokes says, oh yeah, he could take your head all right. Ham Rakata USA says, nice antiques. Thank you. I love antiques. I'm all about them. I don't like anything new. Were they boxes or cans? I can't imagine what you'd be talking about. I don't know. What's my favorite store? Like, to shop in? I love antique stores. I love thrift stores. To buy, like, off the internet? I mean, I just love shopping on Amazon and eBay. I caught a bit of your stream last night and heard you were a dancer. What club were you at? So I'm in Cleveland, Ohio right now. So the clubs I worked at in Cleveland were Crazy Horse, downtown, and the nude one by the airport. I worked at the Executive's Den. The Executive's Den on off the Shoreway, and at the Theatrical, the world famous Theatrical at downtown Cleveland that was owned by the Executive's Den at the time. The Theatrical, where all the mobsters hung out, where Marilyn Monroe performed. I have a picture of that on my wall because I loved it so much. Let's look at my stripping stuff. So when I worked at Executive's Den, all the dancers had to go work at the Theatrical on East 4th. It was an old mob hangout, and it was haunted and it was crazy. So I worked there. Here, I worked at Tiffany's, Cabaret. It later turned into Christie's Cabaret. I worked at both, and I worked at Diamonds. So I worked at the Gentleman's Club, and I worked at the dive bars. Also, Mario the manager from Diamonds opened a club that was far away, about 20 minutes outside Cleveland. I helped them open that, but I only worked there for about a weekend. I was always a downtown girl. I was a best girl. I would work nights, weekends. I also worked in Hollywood. I worked at the world famous Crazy Girls and the Seventh Veil on Sunset Boulevard. I danced for very famous people. I hung out with Slash in the Midwest and the West Coast. When I would see Slash, he'd be like, Jen. I'd be like, Slash, what's up? Dennis Rodman has made it rain on me. I've danced for Howard Stern. I've left the club and drove Kiefer Sutherland's car down Sunset Boulevard. So I have a lot of stories to tell about my stripping. My stripping was an acting job for me. I had a boyfriend at the time, and I always was kind of a shy, introverted, not slutty girl. Okay, so what I did was I acted like it. I was an actress. When I went to Hollywood, I went there to try to get into soap operas, to do auditions for soap operas, but I thought I'd strip there on the side too. So my acting job, no matter where I went, I would go in there and I would pretend I had confidence. I would pretend I was a slut. I would pretend I was the most beautiful girl in the world. And I made a lot of money. And then when I would leave, I would have my little stack of money and I would count it going home to my boyfriend. And I never did anything that I regretted. I never slept with a customer or fucked around with a customer. I have a lot of interesting stories, and unfortunately I didn't save any money from that, but you know, you do the best you can. So that's where I was dancing. Thanks for asking. My necklace is beautiful. Thank you. I never take it off. This is from my husband. First of all, the chain is beautiful. The chain, every single link is a heart-shaped link. So that's what you're seeing. This is a heart with a castle in it. It is, you know, silver and rose gold with diamonds. You can see the different colors. I do think it's supposed to be Disney's castle, but what it represents, I'm not into Disney, so what it represents to me is me and my husband's castle. My husband and I are very silly, and we say we always wanted a big castle, you know, to be king and queen in. And so this is our first home that we're not renting, we're renting to own. So when we started doing that, he got me this because this represents our castle. So thank you for noticing the necklace. Bakersfield Farms. Okay, what's Judy spamming? I gotta see what Judy's spamming. Yeah, Judy, I did see that numerous times, hon. You don't need to repeat yourself. And I think I answered your question as well. Ooh, Bakers. Last time I was in Cleveland was to see Jelly Roll at the Masonic Theater. And you kept your soul. The Masonic Theater is a great place, but you know it was built by 33 Masons, right? So you can go into that place and it can take a little bit of your soul if you're not protected. So make sure you're very conscious of that if you ever go back. How was Jelly Roll? I like Jelly Roll. I can't believe that Jelly Roll was so big and now he's so thin, right? The Ozempic is working strong with these people. I hope he is okay. I like him. I don't really love his music, but I don't hate it either. It's just not my thing, right? I think he has a good vibe. I like his wife. His wife is into witchcraft and witches. Do you know that? And I am a witch myself. So there's nothing wrong with that. Jennifer, do you know Hard Fault Hallelujah? No, I don't know what that is. Back culture is giving me fun emojis. One of my favorite things in the world is emojis. Thank you for that. How did me and Skippy meet? Strangely through my mother. My mother used to be a seamstress. Some of the strippers would come to my mother and have my mother fix their stripper costumes. So one particular stripper came over and her name was Kat. My mom said, hey, you might want to stop over when Kat comes over because she has a boyfriend and I think you might like this guy. It was weird for my mom to say something like that. Actually, it's not. My mom is horrible. I call my mom Mommy Dearest, and I come from serious abuse, and I haven't spoken to my mom in 18 years. But it was through my mother that I met Skippy. So I listened to my mom. Kat came over with her boyfriend. When Kat walked in, I knew who she was. I'd seen her in the strip bars. I'd go, hey, Kat, what's up? This boy walked in behind her. I had never seen anything like this in my life, and I had been looking for it for my entire life. This boy walked in with his khakis and his tennis shoes and his t-shirt and his backwards baseball hat and his fade and his big blue eyes and his big lips and his cute face. Oh, his aura was white and gold and glitter with sparkles coming like this, and I was like, there he is. I have known this man in other lifetimes, and I will play the long game here. And I did. And Skippy, I met him that day. He was my weed dealer and my stripper girl's boyfriend for a while. I would go over and buy weed from them. I would say, hey, Skippy, bye, Kat. And I knew that one day he would be mine. It took about 6 years. 6 years, because I'm not that girl. I'm not going to go for your man, okay? I'm not going to do that. I would play the long game. I'm just going to sit there and be cute. And I knew it wasn't going to work out between them. So I just played the long game, and I was his friend for 5 or 6 years. And they separated. He had some legal issues. He went away to prison for a minute. He came back from prison. And I was like, ring, 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 ring. Hello, remember me? And he was like, oh, hello. And so we met, and we fell in love. We fell in love immediately. He said, I love you first. And we were married shortly after that. That was over 18 years ago. And we both still feel this way about each other. We're so excited that we found each other in this lifetime. We say I love you a million times a day to each other. Oh, here he is. He's coming back. So I'm going to end the stream pretty quick too. He's my everything. He works so hard so I don't have to. We have the best relationship. We have the best time together. We are best friends and soulmates in this life. And we know where we're going after this life. And we're going to meet up there too. Oh, Mr. Black knows he's coming. Okay, so one more bong hit, and then I'm probably going to abandon stream because Skippy's home. How old am I? How old are we? Skippy's 47, and I'm 56. So I'm a cougar. Wow. Yeah. No, you can't meet him. He doesn't cam up like I do, but you can go check out his YouTube channel and check out his page and his content. The name of his YouTube channel is Cleveland. He's Cleveland. I'm the Real Housewife of Cleveland. To get to his channel, you go in the search bar, all one word, type at Cleveland, Ohio 216 Media. At Cleveland, Ohio 216 Media. He also posts every day. He doesn't do what I do. He doesn't talk to you guys, and he doesn't show himself. But he puts the content out. He has a really good page. He doesn't want this kind of attention from the internet. He thinks I'm crazy that I talk to you guys like this. But he also respects that I want to document my life. The dog is barking. The dog is coughing. The dog is coughing. This is Baxter, the 15-year-old Yorkie with special needs. He's almost blind and is collapsing esophagus and trachea. That's what you're hearing. So he's all right. We got him, and we got Killer. Killer, the 16-year-old Chihuahua. Killer, I wonder why we call you Killer. Are you going to bite the shit out of me? Yeah, she'll bite the shit out of me. Okay, you go night-night. Love you. And then we have the fish. So let me just feed the fish real quick before I log off, because I got to do that anyways. And then I'm going to press abandon stream, you guys, because I got a husband to go deal with. Lucky me, lucky me. Okay, so this is my 30-gallon aquarium. All natural, all real plants. I don't even have a top on it because I keep natural plants that float on the top. Why? Because it's healthy for the fish. So let's zoom in a little bit. There we go. Where are their bubbles? Looks like the bubbles are not going. I'll have to fix that. They can eat out of my hand a lot of the time. Let's see if they'll eat out of my hand for you. I'm making noises like a horse, like they're going to come to me. It's strange that I'm not seeing my black molly fish. And if any of you know me, you know that I have a black molly fish that lives to eat. Where's the molly fish? Why is one of my fish missing? This might not be a good thing. Oh, look, there's a shrimp that got a good piece. Oh no, one of my fish seems to be missing, guys. This is my Ozempic fish. It's called the glass ghost catfish. And it's paper thin and you can see right through it. Look at, there's a shrimp. It got a piece of food. I have bad news. My molly's missing, you guys. My main molly, black molly fish isn't here. Where's my fish? Violet Judy, did you just tell me that I stink? What is going on in my chat right now? You guys have lost your minds. You realize I'm running a live stream, right, Judy? You realize that I'm doing something, right? And I can't just talk to you only? Or did you not realize that? But if you want to tell me I stink, yeah, you can never come back to my chat again. How about that, fucking weirdo lady? You've been doing nothing but spamming my chat and acting strange. So maybe you stink. I don't know. Maybe there's a thought for you there. Kind of being annoying. I think I was nothing but nice to you. Chatters are so strange. Give them an inch and they take a mile. Ricky Bobby. What's going on? How are you, doll? How's my Ricky Bobby? One of my favorites. Ricky Bobby, I'm going to give you a spin because I love you. What are you doing today, Ricky Bobby? Are you working? You got snow? We didn't get any snow. You're getting snow? Wow. Better than you than me. What the fuck is Violet Judy going on about? Violet Judy is turned into a troll after I was so nice to her and she's now attacking me. The woman that lives 2 blocks away that I just said I'd meet for ice skating is telling me that I smell and she can smell me 15 minutes away. Excuse me, weirdo? You're mad at me, why? Because I didn't answer one of your comments? What the fuck, psycho cunt? You might want to go back under your rock, weirdo. We're going to keep you in chat because we're going to harass you. Let's look at her page. Do you want to go look at the weirdo's page? Ooh. Go fig. Go fig. No content. This is her picture. And guess what? She has no subscribers. She hates me and she's so weird. I'm going to subscribe to her. I'm your only subscriber, Judy. What? She came in here spamming my chat telling me how she lived close to me. She's probably one of my ops on an alt because she mentioned something that's down the street from me. So I've been doxxed numerous times, you guys, and have ops. Could be one of them playing me, looking for a reaction. Is that you, Deebsy? Is that you, Deebsy? Oh, you posted it on your community? Look, I'm gonna go look, Ricky Bobby. Let me see. I need to know now. Ricky Bobby is more important than any trolls. Ooh. Posts. Holy shit. Where is this? Hold on, my light is... Look at Ricky Bobby's... No, this was this morning, buddy? What the actual fuck? So this is at Ricky Bobby 47. Everybody, please go give him some subscribers. He has 236 subscribers, 171 videos. So he actually has content. Check this out. He got shorts. Look at this. Yeah, his page is very impressive. You're a very impressive YouTuber, sir. Do you have any lives? Oh, you do. He has live streams. He's a live fucking streamer. Everybody go subscribe to Ricky Bobby right now. He's such a nice guy, and he's a live streamer and a content creator. And he needs help today because he has snow. And a lot of it. I'm glad I looked because that's fucking crazy. Ricky Bobby, want to see Cleveland? Look at Cleveland, Ricky Bobby. Ta-da! Fucking nothing. All the snow melted. It's raining right now. And it's not even that cold out, buddy. Yeah, no snow left. So, winning. I get the W and you get the L. But I'm sorry about that. I don't... Okay. Crazy couple hours. Do you know what the Agora Theater is? Yes, I've been going to the Agora Theater since I was 16 years old. I'm 56. That's a long time. I've seen a lot of good bands there. I've seen Skinny Puppy there. I've seen 30 Seconds to Mars there. And I met Jared Leto and his brother Shannon and hung out with them on their tour bus for a while. Yes, I've been to the Agora and I know a lot of it. How do you know, Jennifer, about the Agora? Have you been there? You're going there tonight. Who's there? Who's playing there? I think maybe Skinny Puppy was maybe one of my favorite bands I ever saw there. I'm an old goth chick. Let me get my power pack. Let me get a cord. Let me plug you in. Let me plug you in. Oh no, I did that wrong. This end goes in here. I need a power bank. The stream's about to die too. Then we have 2 ghost streams going. 2 ghost streams on the same day is never good. Oh yes, we were only at 10%. That worked. Now where do I put this? No, terrible idea. These are terrible ideas, Jennifer. Okay, it's really almost ending now. Zara Larson. I don't know who that is. Clean the camera front. Is it dirty? I'm on my husband's phone. I wouldn't be surprised. This is probably filthy. Ooh, it looks shmeary, doesn't it? Shmeary and schmoozy. We got to filter when we don't want to filter. It's a little bit better. Huh. I saw Acoustic Hookah at the Agora many moons ago. I know Acoustic Hookah. Sadly, I used to hang out with a lot of hippies. My ex-boyfriend used to fuck with the family. Yeah, the family who used to hang out with the dead. The family, the Grateful Dead's friends. Yeah, my ex-boyfriend used to be into a lot of drug shit, and he'd go there and be doing things with them, and wow, never a good outcome. Never a good outcome with those people. Do I know 311? Yes, I like 311. I'm a fan. Cleveland mortician in the house. Wow. Welcome. Are you really a mortician? You know, I am very interested in that. Last, Ricky Bobby's so cute. You and me both, Ricky Bobby. You and me got other shit going on. Ricky Bobby says the last concert I went to was Metallica and Godsmack, and it's been years. Word, me too. Cleveland's mortician says, no, I hate Cleveland and live there. You're so cute. Well, I love Cleveland, and I do live there. Well, I'm in Lakewood, actually, right now. And Right Meow says, haha, I was in school for mortuary science. Well, I love that. I would have gone into that field if I could have handled the goopiness of it, but I can't. I have a weak stomach. So instead, I did go into another form of death, you know. I do believe that my calling is dealing with death, with animals. That's why my husband and I rescue special needs senior dogs that would otherwise be euthanized, and we bring them here, we give them extra time, and then yes, we help them cross over. So I deal with a lot of death in my life, and I think it's a privilege. It's a special little niche that I've found, but it's a niche that's needed, right? So I respect what you have done. Why is the chat above 18? I could give you 850 reasons. A, I don't have children. B, what I'm talking about on this platform is usually inappropriate, okay? I'm talking about stripping. I'm talking about drugs. I'm talking about being molested and bad experiences I've had. We're making fun of my vagina and how I don't shave it. We talk about that on a normal basis. I'm smoking weed that's not legal everywhere. It's inappropriate for kids to be listening to me. I'm no one to listen to. I don't have kids. You shouldn't listen. You shouldn't look up to me. I am documenting my life narcissistically for my personal reasons, not for children to watch. My story isn't for kids to watch. It is for adults to watch. Also, I don't want kids in my chat. I don't like being around children. They make me uncomfortable. I don't have children. Why would I? I'm 56. Why would I want someone who's under 18 around me, even in a parasocial situation? I would not. Do I know the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Yes, very well. I've seen them live many times. I grew up listening to them. Looks like a Lakewood house with the refinished floor. Exactly. Lakewood, 115-year-old Victorian. Maybe they call it colonial. I'm not sure. 3 bedrooms, attic, basement. This is the original flooring on the first floor. I love my original floor. I love a wood floor. I hate carpeting. Also, I have OCD, so I think carpeting is kind of like, unless you have bought it yourself for your family, you should not have carpeting. Hi, Aaron. Oh, so Jennifer says that on Netflix, there's a new Chili Peppers documentary coming up. Good. Today, I'll watch it. We just got Netflix yesterday. I don't have cable, being a live streamer. We just switched streaming services, and we just got Netflix. I was looking for something. What kind of weed do you like? I like all kinds of weed. Indica mostly, because I like, you know, to be chill. But what I do love is mostly the concentrate of any type. Love that the most. 50 racks. Am I coming to your house later? Yes, I'll be over in 25 minutes. Frank says, have you ever experienced a ghost or a spook or inspector? Do you believe in the paranormal? Have things gone bump in the night that you haven't been able to explain? Yes. I'm a sensitive. I've already said that. So I can feel spirits and ghosts. And yes, they are real. And I've had numerous. I've lived in two haunted houses. One was the film building, the 6th floor, suite 666, and the other one was the house with the bin, very famous house with the bin. It's famous here on YouTube. Why the bin? Because Skip and I could only stay in that house for 4 months because it was so haunted. We got a U-Haul and left one day like, this is fucked type shit. We left our bin there. The address was, you don't need to know the address. Just go on your YouTube and type in Cleveland house with woman in bin. Yeah, we left our bin there that we used to keep our 8-track tapes or something, and not 8-track tapes, VH1s, same thing, VHSs. Shortly after we left that house, a maniac moved in. The haunted house got to him. He kidnapped a woman, put her in the basement, paralyzed her, beat her. She was still alive, and put her in the bin that we left there. The neighbors heard this and called the police. The police came, and there was body cam footage on YouTube right here. You can go watch it right now. That's my old haunted house. The body cam footage. They interview this guy. He's like, ain't nothing going on here. He even lies and says he works for them. He's an undercover informant. They're like, no. They hear a woman screaming for help in the house. They can't find her. She was right at their feet in a bin. They open the bin and they show you the woman in the bin. Do you know how responsible I might feel for that? I left that bin there. I did. So yeah, I feel bad about that. But that was the last haunted house I lived in. It was West 97th Street. The address is 3711 West 97th Street. So go check that shit out. I've experienced many ghosts. So other than that, what are my social networks? So I'm the Real Housewife of Cleveland here on YouTube. I also stream on TikTok, and I have got a full timeline there of all my streaming the past 3 years and all my clips and everybody I've ever streamed with, including Daisy the Venice Healer and Father God from the HBO documentary Love Has Won. Also Melissa Dope Girl, the bitch that took down my channel last year. So you can find me on TikTok as Real Housewife of Cleveland. This is my main channel. My YouTube is my home, the Real Housewife of Cleveland. I am also live streaming and multi-streaming on Kick and Twitch. I am Cleveland Housewife on Kick and Twitch. I also have a Rumble that is Cleveland Housewife. So you can check out a lot of my streams there. I don't have social media like Facebook or that kind of stuff because I'm not interested in connecting that way. Hi, chicken. Good to see you. Ooh, Bakersfield Farm says, I've been growing about 10 years and breeding my own strains for 4. Just shot on us all. Oh, CB56 just shot on us all. Yeah. I'm not really paying attention to that because I'm not going to abide by that. Whatever is going on with the legalness of the weed in Cleveland, guess what? You're going to see me outside and at the beach smoking and puffing, and I dare a cop to say something about it. Believe me, you guys, the cops, and trust me, Blue Lives Matter. I support police. I love police, but they have better things to do than to be fucking around with us stoners smoking a joint walking down at the beach. So I'm going to be smoking publicly. I can't believe that Ohio just made marijuana legal and now they're making it illegal to smoke outside. You have to be fucking kidding me. So I won't be abiding by those laws, and I'll be smoking weed wherever the fuck I want. I'm 56 years old. Weed's legal. You don't want me to smoke it outside? Oh well, you lose. Watch me do it. Ricky Bobby says, I've been growing 17 years, so 90% of my plants I turn into dabs, gummies, and tinctures. Oh, you're the man, Ricky Bobby. You're the man. Well, I do make my own THC oil. So I use 7 grams. No, I don't. I use 3 grams of weed to 7 teaspoons of oil. And I cook that for about 7 to 8 hours. And I use that and I make my own edibles. And I put everything in there using that. But I think that you're probably doing it a little bit better. You're making tinctures and stuff. I'm not making tinctures. I use my edibles mostly for my dogs, believe it or not. My special needs elderly dogs are 15 and 16 years old. So they are on medication, sedatives. But talking to my vet of 30 years, he also thinks that THC oil is an extra good additive for the dogs. So I make little tiny cereal pieces, like I'll get a little Captain Crunch piece, put a little drop of the THC oil on there, and that's for the dog, and that makes them feel better. Also, if there's a thunderstorm, if it's 4th of July and they're scared and they have anxiety because there's booms, a little THC oil for the dogs really helps. I myself, I'm eating gummies from Michigan. We get our stuff from Michigan. You guys, the fish hasn't shown up. I'm upset. Molly must be dead. You guys, Molly must be dead. Molly's not in the tank. Oh, shit. I'm distracted because I'm looking in my fish tank for my fish and she's not there. You guys know I have a black Molly. I thought she'd come out. Turn the light on a little more. Oh, man. There she is. She is dead. God damn it. Damn it. Alright, well that just changed the mood, didn't it? Requiem Mozart. No, Moonlight Sonata. Damn it. Molly's dead. I'm so upset. This fish ate out of my hands. I loved her. I'm sad now. I gotta clean the dead fish now. Fuck's sake. Now I'm pissed. God damn it. Rest in peace, Molly. I'm sorry that this happened to you. Absolute fucking bullshit. Well, I'm gonna have to go bury her outside. I'm not gonna flush her. Fuck this thing, man. Dang it. Fucking power bank not working. The fish is dead. Okay, let's say our goodbyes to Molly. Goodbye, Molly. I loved you. You ate out of my hand. And you were wonderful. We're gonna have a funeral outside, and I will bury her out in the herb garden. So this is my herb garden. 8 years. Things are even growing in it now. Let's just bury her super quick. Okay, trying to set this up is almost impossible. Let's see. As good as we're getting. You're a hoe. Alright, let's just bury this little baby. Aw, I'm so sorry. Okay. Ta-da. Let's keep them in there. I don't really want to get dirt on them. Got a Chipotle napkin for you, buddy. Rest in peace, Molly. You were a good Molly fish. Son of a bitch. Really sucks though, doesn't it? Dang it. I'm burying the fish. We just found the dead fish, flying unicorn cat. Molly, the Molly just died. Dang it. I'm very upset about it. I had to bury her. Put out the flag. Look, the police are sitting here waiting to catch someone at the intersection. Look at them just sitting there. Lakewood Police. Molly had it coming. Well, at least they're down there. They like to sit in front of my house a lot to do this so that the people won't see them coming. I don't really like the police sitting in front of my house. You know, it makes me feel a little nervous. So at least they're down there, you guys. What a fucking drag, huh? Absolute craziness. Well, rest in peace, Molly. Now I gotta do a fucking cleaning. Now I gotta clean this tank. Now we've had a death in the tank. Oh, God. Now I gotta do a big water change this afternoon. There's the Ozempic fish. They're still together. I used to have 3 of them. Now there's only 2. Look at all the shrimp down here. Look at this black shrimp. I am sad, you guys. Scott the Rock and Unicorn Cat. I am sad. I've had this tank up for 8 years, and if you think that people don't have feelings for fish, you're wrong. I loved that fish. That fish, Molly, ate from my fingers. And when I went in there to feed today and she didn't come for my fingers, I knew something was wrong. She used to have a husband named Rube. Rube did pass away about 6 months ago, and she's been alone. I mean, obviously not alone. There's other fish in here, but not one of her breed. She was a Molly. She was my only Molly. So I feel sad. I loved her. She was a very special fish to me. Can't get that guy to focus. Let's see if there's more shrimp on this side. This guy is probably my favorite fish in there. He's my autocinkless catfish. He's really cool. He's like having a little snake or a lizard in there. He's about 4 inches long, and he's very good looking, as you can see. He's being shy. Okay, there's another black shrimp in there hiding. Everybody's hiding because they're mourning. They had a death. They know that there's been a death. Oh, you know what? I don't have the light over it either. Let me fix the light. So since I don't have a top, I use these plants as a light. And what I do is I'll move these plants out of the way, put this little ring here, and then they can't get in there, so then I can see down in there, and then the light can get to them. It's a much healthier way to keep an aquarium. All those plants have roots. All those roots offer nitrates and offer oxygen to get rid of the nitrates and ammonia. Well, you had elephant nose fish before, and those things are jumpers. Is the fish that, yeah, he cleans the glass, and he's not doing the best job. So I actually have to go in there and clean the glass today and clean the water. He's funny, though. I like him a lot. And this is a really good one, too. Her name is Pinky Tuscadero. Sale Rupna says those are good to eat. So I'm gonna have to get busy today. I not only have to make lunch for my husband now, I've got to clean the fish tank. So thanks for going through that with me. I'm sorry you just had to see a fish death on stream. I know you didn't tune in for that shit. I'm pretty bummed out. I know Heather's gonna be bummed out. Heather talks about Molly often. She liked Molly's husband Rube. It's a sad moment. Let's hit this because I need it. Basil. We just lost Molly. We just had a fish funeral, Basil. It's the worst. Well, I have one less now. I only have about 12 fish in there. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it went. We were here for you. You know, company. Thank you, Scott the Rock. I appreciate it. I don't think Skippy knows yet. He's going to be sad. He's upstairs. I'm going to have to go tell him. This is also the song I played when Muggsy died and I laid him out. So I'm feeling sad over the fucking fish. I know. What is that, a thermometer in my mouth? No, it's the vape. Thomas speaking. Am I scaling down the amount of fish in the tank? Actually, no, not on purpose. They do that themselves. What happened? We lost a soldier. We lost a soldier in the fish tank. We lost one of the main cast members, Molly. She was a main character. She wasn't even a side character. Molly the Molly fish. We lost her on stream. She wasn't there for the feeding. I looked further. We investigated. We found the body. And what did we do? We took it out and we buried her in the earth garden. Which color was Molly? So she was the big black one. She used to have the husband Rube. I don't know if you remember that. And I was trying to breed them. And they never did breed. I never did get Molly babies. So now we have no Mollies. So sad. We have fancy guppies. We have neon tetras. We have Glasgow's catfish. We have autocinkless catfish. We have albino catfish. We have cherry shrimp, Amana shrimp, and black shrimp. That's it. And all those plants you see in there are real. All my plants are real. So I do have to cut down some plants today. Clean the tank, clean the side, give them fresh water. Because anytime there's a death in there, that releases toxins and ammonias like no other. And if I don't do that tank within hours, that will skyrocket ammonia and nitrates, and that whole tank could crash. I could lose everybody in there. I'm not worried about it because I'm going to do that. I'm going to end in the next 20 minutes and do that. Do I have a daughter? No, I don't have any children by choice. Hi, Sal Rupna. She probably died of old age. Yeah, we've had her for 2 years, 3 years, right, Basil? So she's an older fish. And I often think she was lonely. I just told Skip, I said, we got to go to the pet store and get her a man. Maybe she was lonely. Maybe she wanted a man. No, she probably was old. Hi, Michael. Flying Unicorn Cat, she was a main character. You think that's funny? Basil, I heard a rumor about you. I did. Do you want to know it? You're not going to like it. You have a big heart, Jennifer. RIP, little Molly fish. I'll vape you with you, for this is for Molly. Yes, let's vape for Molly. Oh, there's more. How many Jennifers are in here? I'm the main Jennifer. We got a couple Jennifers in here. What's the rumor? Danny Phantom Live is working on the edits. that might include you. You think you skated away from that edit. It's going to happen. It's just not happening till, he wanted to wait till spring or something. I don't know. And he's got a couple of them coming in a row. And some of them have to do with the you and the Mary. So I look forward to that coming out. If you guys aren't subscribed to @Danny Phantom Live, run! Danny Phantom Live. FANUMB. DANNY. Basil says, oh no. Oh yes. Oh yes. You're a side character. I'm not in this alone, my girl. I'm not in this alone. If you guys don't know Danny, he's already done 2 documentaries on me. So if you are interested in seeing documentaries about me and Dope Girl, the girl who took down my page, or me and Daisy, my old friend Daisy the Venice Healer, run over to Danny's page. He's got wonderful content and documentaries that he's made all about my past history. Would you like to see them? Maybe I should clip some of them today and put them on my channel, since I have so many new members, so many new subscribers. You guys know nothing about my past. Should I clip that? Okay. Meanwhile, go to Danny Phantom Live. If you want to see some of this stuff, you could always search The Real Housewife of Cleveland versus Dope Girl. That is one of the documentaries. But the better one is the one about me and Daisy. It's only about 25 minutes long, but it's fucking hysterical. I don't talk to Daisy now, but I still love those documentaries, and I love looking back, and I love the friendship that I did have with her. So. Oh, and Basil said, I was mad because I felt Daisy was a terrible friend for you. And you are a good friend because you were right. Daisy was a terrible friend for me. But look, as a 56-year-old woman, I have to sometimes take these routes myself and find that out for myself, right? You guys could have told me that till you were blue in the face, and you did. And thank you for caring and being protective of me, and you were right. She was a terrible friend for me. She hurt me in the end. She hurt me 3 times, and that last time she hurt me so bad she made me cry. I cried to you all publicly, and you saw it. And she was a very big blue meanie, and yeah. But look, if she's going to treat her 3 kids that way, if she's going to take her bullhorn and talk like this to strangers on the street, you think she's going to be nice to me, Jennifer Nana? No, she was not. So you were right, Basil. She did treat me like shit. She used me for content too, right? She did that quite a bit. But I'm still going to look at the good points of it, because out of that big fiasco mess, this much of it was good. So I'm going to hold that little part in here somewhere, because I don't want it to be all bad. That is true. I had to go through it. Yeah, and I even knew that you guys were probably right, okay? And I didn't want to say that, but I wanted to try again, because I really thought, A, she was worth it. And I thought she was worth it because I thought she was someone else. I really still thought she had these good qualities within her. This last time I found out that most of those good qualities that I was seeing were made up false things that she wanted me to see so that I would like her. They were made up false things that she does on her live stream so you guys were like her. I learned that in private she is a yucky, okay? You love my hair clip. I do too, right? I love a bow. I'm about a bow. It's a little pink clippy hair, pink one. And I have this fancy pink shirt on today, right? So let's try to do something else with it. Maybe we'll put a little braid in. So we could do this. Take this piece. Take that piece. Fold it over. Add a little bit more to this piece. Fold it over. Her mental health is deteriorating. She might be on speed 2. Oh, you think, Basil? Basil, I got news for you, doll. She's a huge fucking meth head, okay? I don't know why any of you believe her lips saying that she's California sober. Her tribe is weirdo meth heads on the beach. She does meth. She acts like she does meth. She's on meth, guys. I hate to break it to ya. She's living barefoot on the streets of Venice Beach, California. The bitch is a fucking meth head. That's why she doesn't care about anything, because she's okay. Also, how she stays very thin. So, I don't know if you guys have been watching the same TV program. I have been. No, her mom didn't confirm that. I'm confirming that for you. Okay. I am. Her mom doesn't know what she's doing other than her mental diagnoses. Her mom has informed me of that. That she was diagnosed with BPD a very long time ago, and that disease is seasonal. She gets very, very bad in July, her mother says. Every July, Daisy loses her shit. And that kind of is real, isn't it? Yes, Rebecca doesn't wear shoes outside either. Wait a minute. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but okay. I'm with you on that. Okay, let me go get a ponytail because I'm going to put my hair up a little bit with this. And I'm telling you what, my knee's fucking killing me today. My knee's killing me today. Ouch. Might be limping. God, I've hurt my knee. I have a hurt knee, but I can spin still. That butt shake was just for Basil, no one else. Meaning Rebecca, who does speed, has the same non-shoe habit as Daisy. Yes, but I promise you, I am not on speed. Look, if you have a best friend, you guys, and you talk to them every day on the phone, maybe 100 times a day, look, and I've done meth. I did meth in my 20s. Look, I'm going to tell you guys, I can tell when people are on meth. And I also can tell when people are lying, okay? They're just fucking high as a fucking kite. So I'm going to do this to the back of my hair, exactly what I just did to the front, and I'm going to show it to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one section and grab the other, and I'm going to put it over. So let's start this way. Okay, so 2 sections. So this is coming this way. Let's grab another little section from here. Add it. I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing this backwards. Let me stop talking and just do it. Yeah, well, you definitely didn't see a cockroach, you fucking asshole troll. There's no bugs in this house. That I fucking, me and my OCD can guarantee you that. You might see the occasional spider, but there ain't no cockroaches in this house, motherfucker. Okay, so that's a hot mess that turned out awful. But guess what? The hair is up, so we're gonna keep it. We're gonna leave it. Take a little out there because otherwise it will pull. Take this out. I did have a ponytail. Where did it go? Really? I have to get up and get another one? Awesome.